my channel. My name is Olabisi and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very important topic. I get asked a lot of times, and of course you will have seen it in the title of this video. So I'm going to be really giving out guidelines on how to be able to choose your career properly. This is specifically for people that are maybe in uni, about to graduate, about to maybe service, about to complete service. That's your NYSC. And if you are watching this video outside of Nigeria, NYSC is a acronym is National Youth Service Corps. It's a 1 year mandatory service year that every graduate of Nigeria gets to observe before immediately after university or higher education degree basically. So I get asked this question a lot of times. So how do I pick a career? How do I job to look out for and things like that? Because one of the things that some graduates get to say is when we ask them or when I ask them, oh, what kind of job are you looking at or things like that, they get to tell you anyone is fine, anyone is okay and things like that. But that's a no for me. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving tips on how to guide you to be able to make a good career decision. So guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, it's absolutely free. Guys, please, what are you even waiting for? So kindly click on the red button. It's absolutely free, like I said, and you can put on the notification and get notified when I upload new videos. So guys, like I said, I'm going to be talking about making a perfect or the right career decision. So career is very important. It's like an integral part of your life, whether you hope to get a job, whether you currently have a job, whether you have a side business while on your job, or you have your business like full time. But how do you ensure that you make the right decisions concerning your career? And when I say career, it's not just limited to your 9 to 5. These principles that I'm going to be, or these tips that I'm going to be sharing, is very much applicable if you're also looking to start out your business anytime soon. So I'm going to be looking down on my laptop here, sorry, so please, so that I'm properly guided and then I don't overemphasize on some and under-emphasize on some particular parts. So I want to really talk about the fact that your career is actually a combination of your skills, your talents, your gifts, your passions, your contributions, those 4 things. And I'm going to be explaining better on it. So these 4 things actually, waved or together gives you, a perfect decision on things that you should look out for. So I'm going to be explaining first on is really emphasize on your gifts or your talent, really emphasize on what am I good at. So there are different things you should ask yourself. By this time, I'm hoping that you have a pen and a paper, or a pen and a jotter that you're writing things down. So I'm going to be explaining first your gifts and your talents, which emphasizes on what are you actually good at. So I have different things that you could be good at. Maybe for me personally, I'm good at training, I'm good at speaking. It's something that I like to do, and it's something that I enjoy doing as well. Like if you wake me up and say, babe, come and train or come and speak or come and, I don't have any issues with that. It comes very well. It comes natural for me. So personally, training, it could be making videos, it could be writing as well, it could be creating visuals, it could be planning. I really like to plan and organize. Personally, in things that I do, I like to ensure that it's properly planned out, it's properly organized, and then I constantly evaluate what I do. So you have to be able to list out your gifts and your talent. Do you play instruments? What else do you like? Writing? Do you like speaking? Do you like just think about it and find out what are the things that comes to me naturally. Like it comes to me effortlessly. So those are the things that you should put under your gifts or your talents. So number 2 is, what do you love to do? That's really your passion. That explains your passion. So passion is very important. It really focuses on what you like to do, what do you enjoy doing. For some, it's also like a combination of your gifts. You could have some things that you also enjoy, also part of your gifts and your talents as well. But your passion really focuses on things that you love. Do you like, for me personally, I like art. Yes, I like arts and crafts. Even if I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to draw to save my life, trust me. But some, I just appreciate art a lot. I mean, I really appreciate when people use their hands to make amazing things. I like art, I like photography, I like visuals, I like reading, I love improving myself, I love growing, I love sharing. That's why I'm doing this video. I love to travel, even if I've not traveled so much, you know, but I really love to travel, you know, it's something that I really enjoy. Exploring new things, I really love to explore new things. You know, when I hear about a new topic, I really like to go and research about it just to learn about it. Basically, that's why Google should be your friend actually. And I like getting inspired, I like dancing. I mean, those are part of things that I love to do. So these also includes fun things to do as well. So you want to really put down a list of things that you enjoy doing, like things that I love doing, that I'm very passionate, you know, about. So a lot of people will be like, I'm passionate about a lot of things and things like that. Fantastic. Just make a list of them so that you can at least get it off your way. Third one you want to look at is your skills and your value, which explain what can I be paid for. What are the values? What are the skills that I can offer to people, to individuals, to organizations that I can be paid for? Yes. So it could be maybe probably what you studied in school. Maybe you studied computer engineering or computer engineering, or you studied medicine, for example, or you studied pharmacy. You know that you can really, because of your skills that you've learned, you can offer it to probably a pharmaceutical company, and then you get hired, or you can offer your service to a hospital and then you get hired as a. So for me personally, what are the services that I offer? I offer content creation. I create a lot of content for individuals and also for brands as well. So that is one thing that I get paid for. Two is coaching and consulting. I do that for individuals, for organizations as well, and I get paid for it. Speaking as well, speaking slash training. I offer this service and then I get paid as well. A bit of social media marketing as well. I offer that service as well. Copyright, business analysis. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm actually listing them out. Social media marketing. So these are some of the things that I offer and get paid for. And it's important for you to also list the kind of values that you can offer to people, and you don't have to be 100% perfect. Yes, you get to learn every day, but what are the things that at least with where you are right now you can offer to people and that you get paid for it at the end of the day. So it's very important for you to be able to list these things out so that you can be able to make a good career. So the fourth word I want to focus on now is your contributions. When I say your contributions, which means what can you offer? I mean, what does the world actually, what is the world in need of, like in need. So that would bring about your own contribution. So you could identify some things that the world actually needs. One of the things I recommend to my to people that I coach or I speak to is to look at the sustainable development goals. For example, it's a 17 includes 17 goals that the United Nations want each country to be able to achieve by year 2030, and they include different goals. We have no hunger, we have no poverty, we have economic empowerment. I mean, there are different goals, good health and things like that. So someone that is a medical person, for example, studied medicine in school, is currently looking to work in a hospital, or currently works in a hospital, can look at other things that are happening around that the world is in need of. So you might want to, like, apart from the work that you do, you might also want to look at things that you can also contribute to as well. That brings in something like volunteering, for example. There are organizations that you can volunteer your service for as well. I'm also going to look at personal development, productivity. I mean, these are things that people actually need, the world actually needs desperately. So with all the combinations of all the four things that I listed out, you'll be able to know. I mean, it helps you to kind of like define a very good path for you to be able to decide the right career. So I hope that you'll be able to understand and use some of the tips that I really shared. I know that at the end of the day, you'll be able to at least come to the middle, since you're bringing all these tips together that helps you to be able to have idea about your profession, about your mission, and of course your vocation, things that you can offer to people. And then at the end of the day, you can always look for career paths that are similar. I'm really talking about this particular tip also includes those that do not study professional courses, but there are things that you're really passionate about, with photography and things like that. Most times it always just takes you to sit down and really just reflect and think about it. And also, like, as a Christian, one of the things I will always recommend is you also spend time praying. Yes, always spend time praying. I mean, there's a reason why God created you on earth, so it's important for you to be able to understand why you are on earth through your maker. I hope you really understand what I'm trying to say. But I hope this really answered a lot of questions about what career decision should I make and things like that. And this, putting all these things together, help you to be able to know things that you can focus on, things that you can offer and get value or get money off at the end of the day. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know that it's a bit here and there, but I really had to do this video because of the frequent questions that I get asked. If you have any other questions, other things that have worked for you to be able to help you to make the right career decision, I would really appreciate it if you put it in the comment section below. I really look forward to reading your comments. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload new and interesting videos. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.